I would think of three things. So first is what happens before the negotiation. So that is your preparation. So do you know what you want to get? Do you know what you don't want to happen? And do you have an idea of what your alternatives are? So what happens when you don't come to an agreement? And if you have those three things, you're already more prepared than most people in a negotiation. The second thing would be during the negotiation. So what kind of behavioral strategies can you use? And I'm not talking about hard tactics, but also this idea of kind of how do you go through the situation? How do you go through the process? What kind of goals do you have for maybe the negotiation and how you want to be perceived as a negotiator? Also the role of time. So do you let yourself be put under time pressure, or do you kind of stretch out the timeline a little bit to give yourself a little bit more breathing room? Another important tactic or strategy I want to point out is this idea of setting in pauses or breaks. So you don't have to reply to everything right away. You can say, can I get back to you on that? You can hear these deadlines, of course, and this is information, but a lot of times you can kind of push these things a little bit. So try to stretch that timeline out for yourself and give yourself a little bit more space. And then third would be what you do after negotiation. And that is to use that opportunity to reflect, to think about what went well, what didn't go well, and what would I do differently next time, so that you're prepared and you have this conscious process and you can continually improve yourself then as a negotiator.